Dear students, welcome back to a new mathematics session. In the previous session, we have discussed the basic concepts of geometry progressions and we have solved first 10 questions from exercise 9.3. In today's session, we shall discuss question number 11 to 20 from the same exercise. Let's move on to the topic. Let's begin with question number 11. Evaluate sigma k is equal to 1 to 11, 2 plus 3 power k. Sigma means the sum of the terms from k equal to 1 means from first term to 11th term of the series 2 plus 3 power k. So let's expand it this one, that is 2 plus 3 power k is 1 first term. 2 plus 3 power 1 plus 2 plus 3 power 2 plus 2 plus 3 power 3 etc. up to 2 plus 3 power 11. And here when you check all the first terms in the brackets, it carries 2. Up to 11 terms are there. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 etc. 11 times plus second terms when we consider 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 3 power 3 etc. up to 3 power 11. 11 terms. So here second part when we take a is 3. It is considered as a sequence. Then a is equal to 3 we can take, and common ratio, that is second term divided by first term. 3 square divided by 3. 3 square divided by 3 is 3. Here if you want, just I will show you that it's didn't write this one. 3 square means 3 into 3 divided by 1. 3 is there. So when we cancel, we will be getting the answer as 3. Then Sn is equal to a into r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1 is the formula. Here common ratio is greater than 1. That's why this formula we can use. Then let's substitute a is 3. 3 into 3 power 11 minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1. Then this is our S11. We can take and substitute here. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 etc. up to 11 times. That means 11 into 2 plus this term sum is, it is this one, 3 into 3 power 11 minus 1 by 3 minus 1. Here no need of much calculation. 11 into 2, that is 22, plus 3 divided by 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2 into 3 power 11 minus 1. We can stop the calculation here. Next we shall discuss question number 12. The sum of first 3 terms of a GP is 39 by 10. And the product is 1. Find the common ratio and the terms. Here the sum of first 3 terms of a GP. So let's take the GP R, A by R, A, AR. So this is the sequence, just to keep it in mind. Okay, 3 terms of a GP question is asked. This is the way you have to take A by R, A and AR. Their product is 1. That is what the first condition. Product means just to multiply these 3 terms. A by R into A into AR is equal to 1. Here you can check there is R in the numerator and the denominator, that we can cancel it. Then when we multiply A into A into A, we'll be getting A cube is equal to 1 cube, A is equal to 1. The first term we have got. Then the sum of terms is 39 by 10. So here it is mentioned in the first part. The sum of first 3 terms is 13 by 10. 39 by 10. So A by R plus AR is equal to 39 by 10. Let's substitute the value of A, means 1 by R plus 1 into R is R. So 1 by R plus 1 plus R is equal to 39 by 10. Then when we take R as common LCM, it is coming as 1 plus 1 into R is R plus R into R is R square. So 1 plus R square common LCM R equal to 39 by 10. Then here when you cross multiply 10 into 1 10, 10 into R 10R, 10 into R square, 10R square is equal to 39R. Then 10R square minus this, here there is 10R, here there is 39R. When we bring this one to the left side, it comes as minus 39R. So plus 10R minus 39R is minus 29R. Plus 10 is equal to 0. Now this is in the quadratic equation form. Splitting the middle term, okay. Here the product is 100, sum is 29. Product means here this is the first term and this is this one, last term. So 10 into 10, 100. Sum is minus 29. Numbers are 25 and 4. Minus 25 and 4. Minus 25 minus 4 is minus 29. 25 into 4. Minus 25 into minus 24. Minus into minus plus. 25 into 4 is 100. So product is some method we have to use. Okay, product is 100. Okay, I will write, that is better for you. So product, we can mark it with a P. P is equal to 100 and then sum is equal to, yes, we can use minus 29. Minus 29. So the numbers when we take n, we can represent, that is equal to minus 25 and minus 4. These are the two numbers. Okay. Then we will go for calculation. From these two terms, there is 5r is common. From 10 r square 5r going means out of 10 5 going means 2 balance, because 10 by 5 is 2. R square r going out means r balance. Minus 25 divided by 5 is 5. R is outside. In these two terms, 2 is common. Minus 2 is common. Minus 2 if you take here, 2r minus 5 equal to 0. Then 2r minus 5 is common in both. 2r minus 5 into first time 5r balance, second time minus 2 balance. That means here 2r minus 5 we can equate with 0. That means you will be getting 2r is equal to 5, r is equal to 5 by 2. Then 5r minus 2 if you equate with 0, we will be getting 5r is equal to 2, r is equal to 2 by 5. Here some steps are excluded because directly mental calculation you can do. Just equate first bracket with 0, then take this minus 5 to the right side, it comes as plus 5, then r is equal to 5 by 2. Here also same thing, take this bracket, that means 5r minus 2 equate with 0. 5r is equal to minus 2 going right side means it will be coming as plus 2. Then r is equal to 2 divided by 5. We have got two values of r. So when a is equal to 1, r is equal to 5 by 2. First value I am taking. That means the terms are a by r. The a means 1. 1 divided by r is 5 by 2. Then next is a. A is 1. Next is ar. Ar means a is 1 into r is 5 by 2. That means 1 by 5 by 2 is 2 by 5. Reciprocal. 1, then 1 into 5 by 2 is 5 by 2. This is our first set. Then r is having 2 by 5 also. That value also we can take. That is when a is equal to 1, r is equal to 2 by 5 means substitute a by r. A by r means 1 divided by 2 by 5. Then second term is a. A is 1. Then next is ar. Third term ar means 1 into r. A is 1 into r is 2 by 5. Again 1 by 2 by 5 means reciprocal 5 by 2. Then 1 second term. 1 into 2 by 5 is 2 by 5. So these are the first. Find the common ratio. Find the common ratio and the terms. That is what the question. Common ratio we have calculated. The terms we have got two sets. These are the answers. Next we shall discuss question number 13. The question is how many terms of GP 3, 3 square, 3 cube, etc. are needed to give the sum 120. There are some terms of GP it is given to us. How many terms if you add you will get the sum 120. That is what the question. So here in the GP we can write the first term a is equal to 3 and the common ratio, that is second term divided by first term. Second term is 3 square. 3 square divided by 3. 3 square is 9. 9 by 3 is 3. 3 is greater than 1. Then Sn is given to us 120. Since 3 is greater than 1 we can use the formula. Means 3 means r is greater than 1, we can use the formula a into r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. That is the formula we are going to use. A is 3 into r power n. R is also 3. So 3 power n minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1 equal to 120. Then 3 divided by 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 divided by 2 into 3 power n minus 1 equal to 120. And from here these two we can cross multiply it. 3 into 120 into 2 is 240. That is 3 into 3 power n minus 1 equal to 240. Then this 3 we can bring to the right side. That is 3 power n minus 1 is equal to 240 by 3. 240 by 3 when we cancel it will be coming as 80. Okay, we can write it as 80. Then next is 3 power n minus 1 equal to 80. From here 3 power n we can calculate. This minus 1 we can bring to the right side. It comes as plus 1. 80 plus 1. So here 81 we have got. So here 3 power n. 3 power n is 81. Means here base is 3, power is n. Here also we have to change this 81 as base is 3 and power is something. Means this 81 we have to factorize. 81 if you factorize 3 times 27. Then 3 if you factorize divide with 27 it will be coming 9. 3 again if you divide with 9 3 times. So 3 again if you divide with 3 you will be getting 1 time. Means here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times it is. Okay, 3 power 4. So this 81 we can split as 3 power 4. Why we are splitting? Because left side there is 3 power n is there. Base is 3, power is n. So right side also 3 power something we have to write instead of this 81. So 3 power n is equal to 3 power 4 we can write. Now you can see the bases are equal. 3 here, 3 also here. Bases are equal means the exponents also will be equal. That means n is equal to 4. So 120 is the sum of 4 terms of GP. That is what the answer. 120 is the sum of 4 terms of GP. Next we shall discuss question number 14. The sum of first three terms of a GP is 16 and the sum of the next three terms is 128. Determine the first term. Sum of first three terms of a GP is 16. First three time adding time we will get 16. And the next three times adding time 128 we will get. Next three time means the fourth, fifth and sixth terms. 128 we will get. Determine the first term, the common ratio and the sum of n terms. Three things we have to calculate. First term A we have to calculate, common ratio R we have to calculate, Sn we have to calculate. Let A be the first term and R be the common ratio. General assumption we have taken. GPA is the first term, R is a common ratio. So then sum it is given first three times A1 plus A2 plus A3 is 16. A plus second term will be AR plus third term is AR square equal to 16. From here A we can take common, A into 1 plus R square is 16. Label it as equation number 1. We'll go for the second condition, that is next three terms, means up to 3 is here we have taken, then fourth term onwards, A4, A5, A6 is sum is 128. A4 means AR cube plus A5 means AR power 4 plus A6 means AR power 5 is equal to 128. Again, here all AR cube is common. AR cube here is there, AR cube here is there, AR cube here is there. When you take common, first term AR cube going out means 1 balance. Second term AR going means AR cube going means R balance, because 3 here 4 is there, so 1 R is balance. Here now 3 is outside, 5 is there, so that means 2 balance, R square equal to 128. Label it as equation number 2. 2 divided by 1 if you do, here 2 is AR cube into 1 plus R square, 1 is A into 1 plus R square, it is written. Then here 128, here 16, 128 by 16. That is equal to, here you can see there are several terms we can cancel. 1 plus R square, here also 1 plus R square, A we can cancel. And 16 and 128 when we cancel, it will go 8 times. That means here we have got R cube is equal to 8. Now R cube is equal to 8 means R is equal to cube root of 8. Cube root of 8 is 2. So R is equal to 2, which is greater than 1. So R is equal to 2 in equation number 1 if you put, this is equation number 1, R equal to 2 we are going to put. That means A into 1 plus 2 square. That means 1 plus 2 square is 4 equal to 16. Then 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7A is equal to 16, A is equal to 16 by 7 we have got. Now Sn we have to calculate, because determine the first term common ratio, that we have calculated 2. The sum of n terms. Sum of n terms means here R we calculated 2, R is greater than 1, so we use this formula, A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. Substitute it. A is 16 by 7 into R is, here R we have got as 2, so 2 power n minus 1 by 2 minus 1. That is 16 by 7 into R power 2 n minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, denominator it becomes 1. Denominator is 1 means the same quantity will become 16 by 7 into 2 power n minus 1. Here final answers we can write. A is equal to 16 by 7, that is our first term. Common ratio R we have got 2, and Sn sum of n terms is 16 by 7 into 2 power n minus 1. Move on to question number 15. Given a GP with A is equal to 729. First term is 729. Seventh term means AR power 6 is given 64. Determine S7. S7 means sum of the first 7 terms. So this question you will try it as homework. 16th question. Find a GP for which the sum of the first 2 terms is minus 4 and the fifth term is 4 times the third term. Find a GP for which the sum of the first 2 terms, A1 and A2 adding time, you will be getting minus 4. The fifth term is 4 times the third term. This is another condition is given. So let's try to solve. Let A be the first term and R be the common ratio. General introduction we have taken, assumption we have taken. A1 plus A2, first 2 term sum is minus 4. That means A plus AR, first term is A, second term is AR. A plus AR is equal to minus 4. From these 2 terms, A is common. A into 1 plus R is equal to minus 4. Label it as equation number 1 and keep it. Also, here it is given. The fifth term is 4 times the third term. Fifth term means A5. A5 is equal to 4 times the third term. That means 4 into A3. So A5 you know it is AR power 4. AR power 4 is equal to 4 into third term is AR square. Then dividing both sides by AR square, because AR square is common. Here also AR square is there, here also AR square is there. So just we can cancel it by dividing through the common term. AR square going means from here, or R square is balanced, because AR square means A and A we can cancel. Then R power 4, R square cancel means R square balance is equal to, here AR square completely we cancel out, then 4 balance. We are dividing throughout by AR square, okay. Then R square is equal to 4, R is equal to plus or minus 2 is getting. Then when R is equal to 2, equation number 1, when we substitute, A into 1 plus 2, R2 we are putting, A into 1 plus 2 is equal to minus 4, then 1 plus 2 is 3, A into 3, 3A is equal to minus 4, then A is equal to minus 4 by 3. Then GP, when we write AR square, this is the general form of a GP. Then when we substitute, A is minus 4 by 3, then R is plus 2. That means 4 into 2, 8 by 3, minus sign is there, okay. Then 8 into 2, R is 2, multiplying with 2, okay. So AR square means just multiply with 2. Simply multiply with the 2 here also okay, or else simply you can just do substitution here. AR square, A means here A is minus 4 by 3 into R square is 4, okay. Then 4 into 4, 16 by 3. This is the way we have to write. Once again we'll explain how this one is got. Either you can substitute A value and R value, then multiply and proceed. A value is minus 4 by 3, comma AR means A value is minus 4 by 3 into 2, that means minus 8 by 3. Then AR square, then A value is minus 4 by 3 into R square is 2 square 4, so 4 into 2 square is 4, so 4 into 4 is 16 by 3. That way you can proceed, or else you can see here A minus 4 by 3, then multiply 2 here, that means 8 by minus 3, again multiply 2 here, 16 by 3, and it goes on like this along with the minus sign. Whichever way you want, you just do it. The next is R is equal to minus 2. Then second option here, R plus or minus 2 we have got. Next we are going to take minus 2 from 1. So A into 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 means here 1 plus R is there. So R is minus 2. So 1 minus 2 equal to minus 4. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. That means minus 1 into A is minus A is equal to minus 4. Minus minus cancelling means A will be equal to 4. Then now you have got A equal to 4. You can write the GP. Then first term is A, that is 4. Second term is AR, that means 4 into minus 2. 4 into minus 2 is minus 8. Next AR square, that means 4 into minus 2 square is 4. 4 into 4 is 16. Then and so on, AR square, AR cube, etc. It goes on like this. So minus 32, 64, etc. So these are the GPs. First GP we have got here like this, and second one is like this one. Next we shall discuss the 17th question. If the 4th, 10th and 16th terms of a GP are x, y and z respectively, prove that x, y, z are in GP. 4th, 10th and 16th term are x, y and z. Then we have to prove that this x, y, z are in GP. Okay. Let A be the first term and R be the common ratio. Let's assume like that. Then fourth term is x. So A4 is equal to x implies AR cube. A4 means AR cube is equal to x. Next 10th term, A10 is equal to y. That means AR power 9 is equal to y. Next 16th term is z. That means A16 is equal to z, means AR power 15 is equal to z. As per the conditions, we have calculated these three statements. Then here y by x, you can calculate y divided by x. Y divided by x means AR power 9 divided by AR power cube. So here A we can cancel. That means R power 6 will be coming. Here R power 3 is there. Here R power 9 is there. When you do the calculation, it will be coming in the numerator. 9 minus 6 will be coming in the power. 9 minus 3 in the power we will subtract. So 9 minus 3 means R power 9 minus 3. Denominator power 3 coming to the numerator means power minus 3 will be coming. So R power 9 minus 3 is R power 6. And there is one A which is common for both numerator and denominator, that we can cancel it. The next is Z by Y. z divided by y. Then what we are doing is z ar power 15 divided by ar power 9. Here also the same calculation we can do. Common term a we can cancel. Then here r power 15 minus 9 we can do. 15 minus 9. 15 minus 9, it is quite clear, it is 6. So r power 6. Now y divided by x, that means the second term. Y if we consider as a second term and x is considered as the first term, means second term divided by the first term, that means we have got r power 6. And z if you consider as the third term divided by second term, also we have got r power 6. That means y by x is equal to z by y. So x, y, z are in GP. Means simply if you consider x, y, z three consecutive term, means second term divided by first term as well as third term divided by second term, they are constants. So because of that we can say these three terms are in GP. Next we shall discuss question number 18. Find the sum to n terms of the sequence 8, 88, 888, 8888 and so on. So when you look at this pattern of numbers, we cannot identify whether this is in AP or GP. But we can this one we can easily relate with GP. That is what we are going to do. We are just first going to relate this one with GP. 8 plus 88 plus etc. plus n terms. So this is what we are asked to calculate. Find the sum to n terms. Then from here 8 I am taking common. All the terms, from all the terms 8 taking common means 1 plus 11 plus 111 plus etc. to the n terms. Then dividing and multiplying by 9. So here 8 by 9 into 9. That means here 8 by 9, this 9 and this 9 we are additionally putting, okay, just multiplying and dividing. If you cancel these 9 and 9, the same term will be coming. So 8 by 9 into 9, then the same term 1 plus 11 plus etc. up to n term. Then 8 by 9 into this 9 I am multiplying inside. 9 into 1 is 9, 9 into 11 is 99, 9 into 111 is 999 etc. up to n terms. Then 8 by 9 into this 9 we are splitting as 10 minus 1 plus 99 we are splitting as 100 minus 1. 999 is splitting as 1000 minus 1 etc. up to n terms. Then 8 by 9 into here 10 minus 1 plus 100 we can write it as 10 square minus 1. 1000 we can write as 10 cube minus 1 and so on. Then 8 by 9 into, now from here all first terms 10 plus 10 square plus 10 cube etc. up to n terms, that is grouped. Then minus, everywhere minus 1 is there. Here minus 1, here minus 1, here minus 1 etc. up to n times. So minus together we took out common, then 1 plus etc. up to n terms. Okay, all these minus signs we are grouping together by keeping minus outside. That is 8 by 9 into 10 plus 10 square plus 10 cube etc. up to n times. So this is clearly a GP now. Minus here 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus etc. up to n times. That means 1 into n, that is n. Okay, minus n into 1. Then here Sn of GP, sum of n terms of GP is a into r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. This is the formula we are going to use. That means here a is equal to 10. Okay, first term. Then r is equal to 10. R is also 10 because second term divided by first one. 10 square by 10 is 10, which is greater than 1. That's why we are using this formula. So 8 by 9 into a into r power n minus 1. A means 10 into r. R is also 10 power n minus 1 by 10 minus 1 minus this n into 1 is n. That is 8 by 9 into 10 power 10 into 10 power n means 10 power 1 is here. So 1 plus n powers we are adding. 10 power n plus 1 minus 10 into 1. 10 into 1 is 10 divided by 10 minus 1 is 9. Once again 8 by 9 is outside. 10 into 10 power n. 10 into 10 power n is 10 power n plus 1. Powers we are adding. Here 1 is their power. Here n is there. So 1 plus n. Minus 10 into 1, that is 10 by 10 minus 1, 9 minus n. Then here 8 divided by, there is 9 common LCM we can take. Then that 9 we can keep it outside. So 8 by 9 into 9 is 81. Then 10 power n plus 1 minus 10. This 9 into n is 9n. Okay, that is written. Common LCM we have taken. Remember, first of all, this n is not having a denominator. We are going to make common denominator. Means 9 we have to multiply with n. Minus 9n will be coming. That is what this one, minus 9n. This 9 we have multiplied outside. 9 into 9 is 81. So 8 by 81 into 10 power n plus 1 minus 10 minus 9n. Next Next we shall discuss question number 19. Find the sum of the products of the corresponding terms of the sequence 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and 128, 32, 8, 2, 1 by 2. Products of the corresponding terms. Here first term if I take, here also first term I have to take. Product 2 into 128. Then sum plus 4 into 32 plus 8 into 8 plus 16 into 2 plus 32 into 1 by 2. That is what we have to calculate here. Okay, 2 into 128 plus 4 into 32 plus 8 into 8 plus 16 into 2 plus 32 into 1 by 2. 2 into 128 is 256, 4 into 32 128, 8 into 8 is 64, 16 into 2 32, 32 and 2 cancelling means 16 will become. So here a first term 256, second term divided by first term, that we call it as common ratio R. R, let's check. First term is 256 and second term is 128. So 128 divided by 256. Clearly when you cut it is 128. Clearly when you cut 128 and 256 will be coming denominator 2. That means 1 divided by 2 is the common ratio. That is what we have got. This is less than 1. Then n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. Sn is equal to, since r is less than 1, a into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. This is what we are going to use. So Sn is equal to a is 256 into 1 minus r is 1 by 2, the whole power n is 5. N is 5 divided by 1 minus r, that means 1 minus 1 by 2. So 256 into 1 minus 1 power 5 is 1, 2 power 5 multiply into 5 times. 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8, 8 into 2 16, 16 into 2 32. So that is 2 power 5 divided by 1 minus 1 by 2. Here taking 2 common LCM means 2 into 1 2, 2 minus 1 is 1 by 2. So this is what the denominator. No need of written calculation, all you can do this type of calculation mentally. Okay, 256 into 1 minus 1 by 32. Here 1 divided by 2, just multiply the reciprocal. 1 by 2 reciprocal is 2 by 1. 2 by 1 is 2. So 256 into, here 32 into 1 is 32 minus 1 divided by 32. LCM is taken into 2. That is 256 into 32 minus 1 is 31 into 2 divided by 32. Then here 16 into 31 we can do it. We will be getting final answer. Here 32 when we check 16 we can cancel 2 times, and here 16 into 16 is 256 square number. Okay, and here these two we can cancel. That is the work we have done. So 16 into 31, 16 into 31 is 496. That is our required sum. Next we shall discuss question number 20. Show that the product of the corresponding terms of the sequence ar square, ar cube, etc., ar power n minus 1 and ar square, ar cube, etc., ar power n minus 1. Here all capital letters, here all small letters. Form a GP, find the common ratio. Means the products of the corresponding terms. First term if you take, here first term, then product a into a. Here ar into ar. Here ar square into ar square, ar cube into ar cube. So these products form a GP. That is what we have to show. And we have to find out the common ratio. So product of the corresponding terms, as we have discussed before, a into a, then ar into ar square into ar square, into ar power n minus 1 into ar power n minus 1. Then a into a we can write a. Then here ar, then next is ar square, Next, all be careful, okay, when you write, because one set is small letters, one set is caps. Then here a, this a is written, and here on capital A is there, into here r power n minus 1, small r power n minus 1, here big r power n minus 1. Then ar square, etc. This is a particular sequence we have got. Let's check whether it is in GP or not. For that, what you have to do is second term divided by first term. Means ar divided by AA. So we have got here RR. So here you can check here one A cancel, one big A cancel. So the balance is one small r and one big R. Next, third term divided by second term. Third term divided by second term also same thing, we have got RR. Means here you see A cancel, big A cancel, here one R, here one power is gone, Here one bigger, one power is gone. So balance is in the numerator, one smaller, one bigger. So second term divided by first term also we have got RR. Third term divided by second term also we have got RR. So second term by first term equal to third term divided by second term. They are equal. So it is a GP. So the common ratio of GP is this one. This is the common ratio. So common ratio is RR. Dear students, today we have discussed question number 11 to 20 from exercise 9.3. Go through the solutions, and while solving, if you have any doubt, please mark it and keep. We will discuss it during the discussion session. Thank you for watching.